For decades, fans of the Y&R have faithfully watched as Victor married Nikki, divorced Nikki, married someone else, returned to Nikki. Even the actors have lost track. By the way, Nikki and Victor, they just remarried last week. The Young and the Restless turns 40 years old today. So how does the Y&R survive when so many other daytime dramas have disappeared? Our Mina Ree has our story tonight.
My past.
From romance and betrayal, social climbing and backstabbing, even if you're not a soap fan, chances are you recognize The Young and the Restless's Victor Newman. And that familiar theme, the iconic series that has entertained millions with its dramatic twists and turns, has hit the big 4-0.
And imagine 25 years as the #1 daytime serial. That's unbelievable. And anything that lasts more than 5 years on TV, it's pretty triumphant.
Affectionately known as Y&R, the show has showcased one of the most popular on-again, off-again romances in daytime TV history. When asked by ET Canada how they managed to captivate audiences and keep it fresh amongst one another,
The secret is that Nikki still does pole dancing for Victor. She stays in shape that way.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
Jokes aside,
We've been just very fortunate. What in the end makes something really click? And #1 is very hard to say, you know. If one knew, then other shows would do the same.
the drama that compelled housewives to tune in the 1970s has managed to hook in a new generation of viewers, a self-professed obsession for the 10 million loyal fans who tune in every day.
Throughout my university career, I fully admit, did I plan my classes around Y&R in first and second year? I totally did. And there were definitely those times where I would skip a lecture or two, especially if really crazy things were happening on Y&R.
When Y&R first hit the airwaves, there were 3 channels on the dial. Compare that to over 500 now. For any television show to have that long of a run, we're talking over 10,000 episodes, is pretty darn amazing.
But like all things, there's a shelf life.
This genre is an endangered species. We've seen the field go from 12 shows to 4. It'll probably shrink down to 3 or 2. But I think Y&R will remain. It just has a very tight bond. But even those numbers aren't what they were.
Y&R was the first soap to go in depth with controversial storylines, from alcoholism to domestic violence. The sets have been updated and younger castmates entered the fold, but the core group of veterans remains the same.
Eric and I have worked together now 33 years, which is longer than a lot of marriages in real life.
I love you right here.
And even if you miss an entire season, the thing is you can go back and pretty much catch up. Yeah, in one episode, because inevitably they're either apart or together again, right?
Well, you know, I think it's one of the attractions is the enduring relationship between Nikki and Victor, obviously. It goes on in many permutations, but it goes on. And then there's madness and blindness and kidnapping and love affairs and divorces.
But he is the ultimate alpha male, is he not? He really keeps the show together.
He really does. All right, Mina, thank you.
Oh yeah, it's a big day for soap fans. Today marks the 40th anniversary of The Young and the Restless. And joining me to help mark the huge milestone are Nikki and Victor Newman, aka Melody Thomas Scott and Eric Brayton. Hi guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
And I gotta say, you two have not changed a bit. What's the secret to your youth?
You should come to the studio some morning before hair and makeup. You won't wonder anymore.
Oh, no. No, not with me.
Now, congratulations are also in order because you two, well, your characters just got married for the 4th time to one another. Is it going to work out this time?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
This is it. This is it forever.
What do you think it is about Nikki and Victor that people love?
With this ring, I thee wed.
It's a fantasy. They love it. It's like a fairy tale.
And what was your real life behind the scenes first meeting like?
I really don't remember.
I don't either.
Really?
It has been so wild and woolly and passionate, we just don't remember. You know what I'm saying?
It knocked the memory right out of us.
Okay, well, I hope it comes back to you one day. Congratulations again, and thanks for joining us.
Well,
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you so much.